Hey, good morning to you. Get ready for a lot of numbers. Okay, so today our averages are 62 and 81, and we're not going to be seeing either of those numbers as an extreme for today. We've already bypassed the 60s. In fact, we're starting well into the 70s for today, closer to the average high, in fact. Now, the record high is 98. We're not taking that one down, but we did take down yesterday's record high of 94, set back in 1980. Our new record high, 100 degrees. Now, in terms of 100-degree days in June, we haven't had one. The hottest day in June that we had on record was 98 degrees, and that was set in a couple of years back in the 1940s. Our new record for the month of June is now 100 degrees, and it's going to have this year's right on it. Same thing in Boston, too. We took down a 100-degree maximum June high temperature, and it's now replaced with 102. That's what we hit yesterday. So our observed highs says that with the 100-degree temperature we got yesterday, we now officially have the heat wave. And you know what? We're going in the 90s again today, so we're going to make it a 4-day heat wave. As we take a look outside, we do have some gauzy-looking sunshine. There it is on the horizon. Real pretty stuff. Sunrise time, by the way, 5:12 for this morning. Our temperatures are in the 70s and 80s at Quonset in North Kingstown. We've got 81 now. 79 is our current temperature in Providence. We've got 70 in Taunton, 76 in New Bedford, 78 in Smithfield, and 71 in Westerly. But we also still have these really soupy dew points in the upper 60s and lower 70s. Now, we are expecting the air you can wear kind of mugginess until we can bring in a cold front. And we happen to have one in the forecast. It'll be coming through this afternoon. Once it comes through, it will give us a chance of showers and thunderstorms, but it's going to drop both the heat and humidity. We're going to see a 20-degree improvement in terms of temperature from today to tomorrow. Satellite and radar, well, we're doing pretty good so far. We have high pressure in charge initially, and that means hazy sunshine taking us through the morning. But once we get into the afternoon, we're going to start to hear from that cool front, bringing in occasional cloudiness, as well as the chance of a pop-up shower or thunderstorm. Now, as we continue through today into tonight, clouds are going to roll in. We're going to bring through an occasional shower, and thus begins the unsettled weather trend that's going to take us into the weekend. It's not going to be rainy straight through, and you don't need to cancel any plans. Just know that from time to time, we're going to bring through a shower. And some days, even the chance of a thunderstorm as well. So yeah, just get ready for a good deal of cloudiness and temperatures that are going to be running cooler than average, as highs will be in the 70s rather than the lower 80s, which is where we typically are. We do have the heat advisory in effect for today. It's not the extreme heat warning that we had yesterday, because our feel-like temperatures today are likely going to be closer to 100 rather than 110. So we have dropped from the extreme heat warning down to the heat advisory. And again, that will be in effect for today. So if you want to make today a beach day, not too shabby. We're looking for a beachside high of 87. Our UV index is very, very high. Waves will be at 2 feet, which is a low risk of rip currents on southern New England beaches for today. We're expecting mostly sunny skies oceanside, but there is, again, a slight chance of a late day shower or thunderstorm as that cold front rolls on through. So our extended forecast, with all of this said, shows that temperatures are going to be taking quite a dramatic drop. In fact, we're going to go down into the 70s, a full 20-degree drop from today to tomorrow, and temperatures will go even cooler as we bottom out ultimately in the upper 60s for Friday. Cara?
Kelly, thank you so much.